bitch, I'm a wicked bitch, I'm a wicked bitch, I'm the 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 wicked bitch.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the best channel around, my channel. Okay, so today let's get straight to it. I know how to get rid of poltergeists. I used to do this for money, to be honest with you. I used to do it. I was able to do it when I was young, and it's because I've had practice and I've had actual contact with low vibrational parasitical entities. Because when I was young, I was a beacon for all spirits, kind of trying to get my attention, trying to make me afraid, because they knew once I tapped into my potential what I could do. Now, a lot of people are so fucking confused with certain things, and they think demons are poltergeists. And yes, they are capable of fucking your shit up, guaranteed. That's why a lot of our us magicians will call upon demons to go and do attacks. Is it necessarily going to happen? No. Why? It will most likely happen to, if you are cursing and sending Belial after somebody who's not somebody that doesn't practice magic, someone's like a Christian or like somebody but not even. If that person's protected, the person's really protected, you might not be able to get to them. That's the bottom line. It doesn't matter how much cursing you do. If that person is powerful enough, your curses and the demonic attacks won't happen. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about how to remove parasites and poltergeists in your house if you're having poltergeist activity in your house. This is a very scary thing for many people, okay? Because this entity is actually feeding off of your fear, and your fear makes it stronger, okay? Your fear makes it stronger. And the more you're afraid, the more it gets stronger, the more you're going to be afraid, and you're not going to be able to get rid of this thing or whatever they are. It could be anything. It is so hard to decide and to figure out what this is, where it's coming from. You would have to have somebody come in the home, somebody that is a very experienced magician, somebody that somebody that does this type of stuff, so they can go in and feel the energy and tell you exactly how to deal with it. There are ancient beings that are really pesky, that are hard to get rid of. And I see people, okay, I see people doing the banishing this, banishing that, smudging that, doing that, and it's still not working. Why isn't this working? I'm banishing it. Well, there's lots of factors to put in. Sometimes it's not going to work because that entity is powerful. If smudging truly worked all the time, it would work all the time. A lot of times it just pisses off that poltergeist. You want to know how to remove powerful poltergeists? Well, I'm going to fucking tell you. But you're going to have to balls up. You're going to have to balls up. Now, this is not meant for magicians out here that already know. This is meant for people dealing with this who are just beginning this path, are very scared to go home. You know, they're being attacked at nighttime, and they don't know how to do this. You're going to have to make a connection with a demonic king, okay? Or a entity that works with the dead, works with, it doesn't even matter if it works with the dead. You're going to want to call on a very ancient entity. My suggestion is Pazuzu, Enki, one of the oldest, most ancient pantheons. You want to go and find the most ancient pantheon, which is the Sumerians, okay? Which is the Sumerians. Pazuzu. Now, what do? I mean, even Belial, even the Goetic spirits, you can work too, because truly they are connected. They are ancient, okay? They are ancient. But if you're having some serious poltergeist activities, you're going to want to set up an altar. You want to call on, let's get Pazuzu. You get Pazuzu. You start chanting to Pazuzu. Okay? You're going to start chanting to Pazuzu. But before I tell you what to do, I want you to understand something. There's different forms of poltergeists and parasitical entities out there that feed off of your fear. They will go into your subconscious, make you have nightmares. They will hold you down at nighttime. They'll put scratches on you. They will move your shit. They do this to put fear in you, okay? You could stay, if you didn't have any fear. I know some people that some of these entities will come and try that with them, and these people naturally stand up for themselves and tell this thing to fuck off. And because this entity knows, oh, this isn't going to be a good victim, because this person's going to fight till the fucking end. I'm going to move to the next victim, the host, whatever. And that's usually how it happens. But if a poltergeist sense, it's like it's a predator, right? So if it smells your fear and it can play with you, it's going to do that. So if you're having these problems, you can do smudging, you can do cleansing, salt water. In the end, none of that shit's really going to fucking work. It really isn't. I'm sorry. Maybe for a little bit, until you think you forgot it, and then it's going to come back and fuck with you even harder. Facts. I know. I've experienced this shit, okay? I know what fear of an entity can be like. Especially when I wasn't working with more powerful demonic forces. So here it is. Here it is. Very simple. But it has to come truly from your heart. So you set up an altar. You call Pazuzu, Enki. Enki's great for exorcisms. Enki, come. Any of these ancient gods, okay? Try them. If it doesn't work, try another one. Try another one. You're going to, and this entity, when I tell you what to do, the entity is already going to be aware that you're going to do this, so it's going to try to scare you more. So you have to have courage here. It's going to try to fuck with you even more, because they know what's going on. They can read your mind, unfortunately. They can read your thoughts, because it's your mind sends out electrons and vibrations, and these spirits can read them until you can master your thoughts and keep your thoughts into your own bubble, and which is a skill. You can do that. You can stop entities from reading your mind. It's a skill. But anyways, if you're not there yet, which a lot of people aren't, they just think and fear. So this entity will fuck with you, because it's gonna know what you're about to do. So be prepared. But you got to deal with it, right? Or do you want to, it's going to keep following you, and it doesn't matter what house you're going to, it's going to follow you until you drive yourself crazy. Or it finds another person to terrorize. So you make your altar. I'm going to use Pazuzu right now. Pazuzu is an amazing protector. You want to make a really close bond with Pazuzu. Now, even if you haven't made a bond with Pazuzu, it's okay. You can start. You can start. Don't just call him up one time and be like, I need you to do this, and that's it, it's done. If he's gonna do this for you, give him honor for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be every day. But if a ancient god is going to do this for you, do not forget what it's done for you. Don't just use it. You know. That's how I see things. So you make your you make your altar. You start doing invocations. There's going to be a lot of paranormal activity around you, because this entity is going to try to stop you from doing this. Keep focus. Keep focus. Don't let it scare you, even if it starts touching you, even if it pulls your hair, even if it blows your candles out. You see this till the end. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Do this. You got this. You do this. You can do this, okay? You're going to call Pazuzu, and you're going to give Pazuzu the haunting poltergeist as an offering to Pazuzu. You get what I'm saying? You're going to tell them, I have a fly around me. You're going to say, Pazuzu, I give you this offering of the poltergeist that is feeding off of me today. And these spirits that are in my home causing me trouble, I give them to you as an offering. Come now and feed. Come now and absorb them. You're going to give these spirits as an offering to these gods. And I guarantee you it will work. Very simple. I have done this many times. Don't smudge it away. Don't banish it away. Let a god feed off of it and eat it and absorb it. They don't tell you this stuff because a lot of people want to make money. But the process itself is terrifying when you're living in this situation. I know. Okay, I've been there. You're there trying to set up, and you know that this dark entity is staring at you. It's not willing to work with you. It's there for one reason, to drain you and to fucking terrorize you. But you're smarter. You're smarter, okay? And you don't need anything else but the will to see it through. See it through. If you don't see it through, you're gonna fuck up. This is a test too of your will to survive, your will to, and your right for your privacy in your home, and the right to have, not to have this thing in your life causing your children. I see the videos of these people living, and I see these ghosts and poltergeists causing these families terror. Pisses me the fuck off. And then you see them smudging. It's not doing anything. It's not gonna do anything. It's gonna be there, okay? These things, it just smudging. You can smudge with anything. It's just your energy projecting out. But when you have a serious fucking problem, and you got poltergeist activity in your home, and it's disturbing your whole life, it's traumatizing. It can traumatize you. So you have to give it up as an offering. You have to call in the big guys and say, feed off of this thing now. I give you it. I give this to you as an offering. Feed off of it completely and devour it. Devour it. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. That thing's gonna run like a motherfucker. That thing's gonna run like a motherfucker. It knows what's up. Okay? Don't worry about banishings. Banishings, protection, all that stuff is okay for like your basic energies, clean your energies. But when you have some serious problems, you have to use them as a sacrificial thing, a sacrificial energy to the gods. And you can even ask what God would like to eat, would like them. So you can find, your intuition will know what God. Now, if it does not work, either you didn't completely see it fully through, you didn't believe, your fear got in the way, you said, fuck it, you have to do it yourself. I would do it for you. If you can hire somebody, I would do it for anybody. For free. I don't charge anymore for a lot of stuff. I ask for other things. But anyways, so that's it. If you're suffering from, it's not demonics. It's demons are messengers, and some demons will disrupt your life to get attention from you, but they will not. It's so complicated, and everything goes in certain categories. So you can't. Christians think everything is demonic. Most monotheistic religions thinks everything is demonic from Satan. But you use the name and the power of Satan. That thing also will be like, oh shit. You have to use the darkest energies and forces and gods to get rid of these low parasitical fear-based energies that are feeding off of your fear. In the beginning it will be hard, but you'll save your life. You'll save your sanity, because you'll end up insane, you know? And that's where people end up killing themselves or killing others. Or you mean these spirits are smart, you know? They could possess you. They could take possession of a person who's not aware and start making them do things, making them kill people, making them hurt themselves. That is true, because that person's will is not strong enough. And they're in denial of what's really happening, and they don't want to take care of it. They just keep pushing it away, and they give their will away. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Please tell me if you guys had any experiences with this type of stuff. Just put on my comments, and yeah, that's it. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do today, so I hope that helped anybody that needs help. Peace out.